Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. The other day I posted a picture on my Instagram, this one to be precise, and you guys went insane over it. It is my most liked picture to date on Instagram, which is insane. You guys just loved it. You loved that car selfie. In the caption of that picture I said that I have a new kind of skincare routine that I've been doing every day, and I thought I would show it to you. More just my morning skincare, what I've been doing before I put my makeup on. So I thought I would just do a nice quick tutorial of the makeup I was wearing in that selfie. I've done my hair and I'm wearing the same outfit, exactly the same. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's do a little chit chat, get ready with me. I haven't done one of these for a while. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I brought you in a little bit closer. So I have been using products all that fit in this makeup bag. I haven't really been straying from the products in this makeup bag recently. At the moment, my makeup routine is more about just getting it on quickly and efficiently rather than spending 5 hours trying to choose different products to use every day. I just want to get my makeup done. I want it to look nice. I want it to last all day and I don't want to have to worry about it. It's more about convenience at the moment. Okay, so I've got 4 new skincare products. One of them isn't new. But 3 of them are very new to me that I've been using every single morning religiously after I've cleansed my face. So once my face is washed, the first thing I will apply is from The Ordinary. You guys know I love The Ordinary. It's super affordable, high quality products. This is The Ordinary Ascorbyl Tetrasulfalmitate, 20% in vitamin F. So this stuff gives my skin the most amazing glow, which I'm all about at the moment. My skin has been really not its best. I've had the worst hormonal breakouts of my life. I've got quite a lot of scars. I don't know if you can see, but I've got a lot of scars where they're healing still got a few bumps, but none of them are active apart from one under my nose, which is really painful. Finally, it's starting to clear up. I had quite a few on my forehead. It was quite a long time that it was getting bad and I was a bit scared it wasn't going to get better, but it definitely has cleared up, thank goodness. So I do actually think that it is down to these products I've been using that has cleared them up. So I'm going to show you what they are. Okay, so yeah, I start off with my vitamin F and I take like 5 drops. 2, 3, 4, 5. I love that they're in little like apothecary jars. It makes me think of a little scientist. I rub it between my hands and then I just pat this on my skin. That's another thing I've changed. I have been using my hands to apply all of my skincare and I haven't been rubbing it in, I've been patting it in. I almost feel like it really pats it into the pores. I want my skin to drink up every little bit. I basically take a little bit of everything I put on my face and put that down my neck because basically over the past few weeks I've gotten paranoid about aging. I'm 20, but I have extremely bad lines on my forehead. Within about 20 minutes of applying my foundation, I have really bad expression lines. And I basically am scared that my skin's gonna wrinkle really easily because I am quite dry. So your neck is one of the first places that shows age. So I'm just really being conscious of my neck now. So that is the first level of glow. I am probably going to do a full updated skincare routine soon, so definitely comment that down below if you'd like to see it. Like my nighttime skincare and then my face wash, my toners, everything. Let me know the face masks I like, all of it. If you'd like to see that, comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. Once I have applied that, I then go in with my Holy Grail product that I've used since I was 15. I stopped using this for a while, and then the other day, as in a while, I mean like a year and a half, the other day I looked back through some pictures of when I was like 17, and I was like, my skin looks so much better then. I was like, what was I using? I used this every single day. I used it more as a preventative than a cure. Corrective, unclogging, anti-imperfections and anti-marks. Marks. This is great for getting rid of scarring, active breakouts, unclogs your pores to prevent breakouts, and I scar really badly when I have breakouts. I'm lucky that I don't get them very often, but when I do get them, they stick around for a really long time. So this is great for little tiny bumps you have on your skin and any marks. I apply this mostly on my T-zone and then just work it onto my cheeks. I like to focus it mostly on my nose and my forehead because that's where I get the most of my uneven texture. Again, because I'm getting a little bit paranoid about aging, I, especially in the summer, like to use an SPF on my face every day. So I prefer to use an SPF and a foundation separately so that I can wear all my foundations on nights out and then just add SPF in the day if I need to. I know it's an extra step, but it means that your foundations are more versatile, and that's just my personal preference. For my SPF recently, I have kind of been switching between a couple, but the one I tend to reach for a little bit more is from the Body Shop. This is the Drops of Youth Refresh Emulsion in the shade, no, this is Anti-Pollution SPF 20 PA++. This makes my skin look so luminous. I take 2 pumps. It's a super thin consistency. It smells amazing. And it just makes my face look so dewy and glowy. I bring this down my neck again. And then my final step, which is definitely my favourite step, I have fallen in love with the Kiehl's Daily Reviving Concentrate. Corrects the visible appearance of skin fatigue. So this is helping fine lines, dark spots. It's just really moisturising, plumping, hydrating. It's just giving your skin so much goodness. Oh my god, it's a little vial of heaven and it smells amazing. So I do 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rub it between my palms. And I push this into my face. This stuff is so good. Okay, now normally this is then when I would go in with my By Terry Cellular Rose Brightening CC Serum, but there's only this much left, and this stuff is £61 for a bottle, and I'm not going to waste it on today because I'm just going to be moping around my house. I'm going to take my makeup off soon anyway. When I had a full bottle of this, I would use it, but now I only use it on special occasions, but I would put it on right now. So if you have this, whack it on and glow, baby, glow. Okay, and that is my current skincare, what I've been doing. I don't know if you can see how bright and luminous my face looks compared to what it looked like at the beginning of the video. It's a little bit insane. Now I am going to apply my primer. I use at the moment the Cover FX Blurring Primer. It's kind of a little bit like Professional. It's like a classic pore filling primer. I like this because it doesn't ball up. If you use the Professional, you might know what I mean by it, like when you rub it, it kind of balls up. This one doesn't, it's much creamier. So I just put this on the sides of my nose, on my nose, a little bit on my chin, and then up on my forehead, just where the skin texture is less than ideal, just to smooth it out, also on my fine lines. Next, I move on to my foundation. I've gone back to an old favourite, my NARS All Day Luminous Weightless. I've worn this every day for a few weeks now. You will have known a few months ago I wore this every day, then I moved on to my Giorgio Armani, and now I'm back on my NARS because it's so brilliant. It's such high coverage with such little product and makes your skin look amazing with literally no effort. It's so good. So I use 2 pumps of this. It looks like no product. It's so thin. And my favourite brush is the Blank Canvas F06 because it is so quick. You ready? You see how far that little bit went? It just glides on and covers everything. And again, quick and easy is what I've been going for at the moment, which is why I have gone back to this foundation. It's also like the best colour ever. It matches my fake tan so well. So easy. And this foundation lasts all day, especially, I mean, obviously if you have oily skin, this routine isn't good for you because I literally just put on an oil as my main primer. But I just love how much slip it gives the foundation, and it just helps it sit so much nicer and cleaner looking on my face. I then have been using my Tarte Shape Tape, as I have been for months now. I'm in the shade Light Medium. I then take my trusty beauty blender. I've been highlighting under my eyes a bit, but not as much as I used to. I don't go as light anymore. I'm not so much about the contouring and the highlighting now. I'm more just about like a glow. and looking nice and bronzed. Okay, I have then gone back to this, which I used to love and then put away in a drawer and didn't use for like 6 months. But I've recently rediscovered it. I've been using diffused light. You can buy these individually. This is from Hourglass. And I just pop this underneath my eyes to set my concealer. Now the reason I like this powder so much is because it isn't matte. It has got a slight, it's not shimmery, it is just more of a satin finish, and it can set your face without making it look flat, which I'm all about. So just tap that on top of my nose, on the chin, and then we'll come back to the skin in a minute and I'm going to put some eyebrows on. I'll do it on camera because you guys always request how I do my eyebrows, so I thought I'd just show you in this video. So the main product I've been using is actually Cabral from Benefit, which I had never tried until I went to Benny Island and they gifted it to me, and I really like it. They gave me the shade 2, which is one of the lighter shades, but I have been doing my brows slightly lighter recently, so I take Cabral. I mean, I still like, obviously, a slightly stronger brow than most, but it is nowhere near as strong as it used to be. I've kind of toned it down a little bit, and my technique is the same. I just follow the base line of the brow all the way up to the arch and pull it down. And then I add individual hair-like strokes, as I always do, at the front, and then I give myself a nice arch. Just like that. Much softer and much straighter than normal. Then I go in with my Anastasia in dark brown, and I just use this to kind of add a little bit of depth right at the front where my natural hair isn't as thick. Literally just like a few little hair strokes. And then I'm still loving my Ico brow gel. It's just their tinted brow gel. I don't think they have shades. I think this is the only one that they do. They might just do a clear one as well. And then I just brush it through. Next, I go back into my trusty Hourglass palette. Now this palette isn't actually available anymore. It was a Christmas edition special, but you can buy all of these individually. I am taking the shade Luminous Bronzed Light, and this is what I think made my skin look so great in that picture. It just helps your skin to glow. As you can see, my skin is already pretty glowy, and I've only really set it where it needs setting. For me, my bronzer doesn't tend to go patchy, so I haven't set my cheeks, but if you're someone who tends to get a little bit patchy with the old bronzer, then definitely do set it. This has got quite a bit of a shimmer to it as well, so this really is more of a bronzer, not a contour. But this just looks so beautiful in pictures. I really love this little palette. It really does just have everything you need to warm up your skin. Okay, now I'm going to take my all-time favourite. You know how much I love this bronzer. It's very much been loved. Bobbi Brown in the shade Natural, and I'm just gonna contour slightly with this, really softly, and on the jaw. I'm obviously then gonna contour my nose. Okay, now my nose is contoured, which is like one of the most important steps to my makeup routine. I apply one of the other most important steps, my freckles. I love putting on freckles. I do it every single day now, especially now my hair's a bit lighter. I love the look of freckles. They just make me look really youthful and sun-kissed, and I love it. And I just use my bronzer to do them. And a tiny little Real Techniques precision liner brush. This is perfect for freckles. Some days I use different products. I go darker some days, lighter other days. And sometimes I just keep them on my nose. Sometimes I do what I'm doing today and I just bring them out a little bit further. Then I'm going to go in with blush, and I am going to use this light pink. I've always been more of a like warm blush kind of person. Since going a bit lighter with my hair, I have found that a slightly pinker toned blush is actually a bit more flattering on me. And then I just tap a little bit just on the bridge of my nose. This won't shock you, I've been using my Becca Opal. I've nearly hit pan on this. You guys know I love it. I'll never stop loving it. And I apply it on the top of my cheekbone up here. And this is the highlight I was wearing in that picture. It's amazing. It beams. So I do the first kind of layer just on the top of the cheekbone, like this. And then I go The second, I just really pull round so that I kind of strobe my forehead as well. This highlighter will always be my bae. Amazing. And then I go down my nose, just down the bridge here, over the freckles, a touch on the tip. I haven't been wearing any eyeshadow day to day, but I have been lining my tight line with like a cream eyeliner. You can use Topaz from Stila. There's a nice one from Rimmel. This one's from MAC, but whatever one you like. And then for mascara, I'm using one that I was sent, which I'd never heard of before. This is Ecru, E-C-R-U, New York. And the reason I love this is it carries a lot of product, so it's quick. I literally just press it down and pull up. And there's so much product on the wand. It is quite a messy mascara. But at least I'm not wearing eyeshadow. I just wipe it away after. I've literally never heard of this brand before, but I really like this mascara. It's definitely not waterproof though, so if you're someone whose eyes water a lot, I don't recommend this. I was chopping onions yesterday and I looked in the mirror and this was gone all down my face. Yeah, loads of you guys were commenting on like my lashes and asking me what mascara I was wearing. It was this one. It's pretty good. Then finally, the lips. I've either been wearing my Cray Cray, but my absolute favourite at the moment is Namaste from Tarte. This is the lip colour I was wearing in the picture. And this has been my everyday kind of go-to look at the minute. It's quick, it's easy, it's treated me very well. Do let me know what you think of the look down below in a comment. This is the kind of fresh, dewy skin I've been doing every day this summer, really. These products are my new holy grails. You will see me talk about them more in my favourites video coming up, obviously my August favourites. And also comment down below if you'd like to see the skincare routine. So comment if you like the tutorial, if you'd like to see a skincare routine, and also just let me know how you are. But thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you do. The button is down there. I'd love it if you would join us. I would love to see you guys in my next video. And also follow all my social media, my Instagram, my Twitter. Often I'll post looks on my Instagram and my Twitter before I film a video so that you guys can tell me if you'd like a tutorial. So if you would like a say in what you guys see on here, make sure you follow me on Instagram. And that's all I have to say. So I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!